I believe, I mean, based on the points, like the stream, of course. Make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss out on the action. Make sure you vote for your favorite team because sometimes when everything goes south, the only thing that can support and help them move to the grand finals is you guys. So if you want if you want to see your favorite teams in the grand finals, well, I suggest you get to becoming keyboard warriors because you need to spam that in the chat.
Oh man, that could be seen, man. But Team 52 and Pandem, they're not having votes right now. So fans, what you guys are waiting for? Go vote for your favorite team for sure. But Edge, this is going to be the day number 5, man, of Asia Battleverse Chapter 3rd, and it is going to be the playoff stage, ladies and gentlemen, and the audience. Let me remind you, this is just playoffs, and this is the kind of intensity we are actually witnessing, right? So imagine what we are going to witness into the upcoming grand finals, which is going to be getting more and more intense. But day number 5, what are your expectations?
Ooh, coming in. I mean, I feel like Group Red are still going to be as chaotic, as aggressive as ever. Coming up, the side of E-Arena especially, I feel like today is going to be one of those days where we will see them pop off. The Xavier, on the other hand, as you said, Alter Ego Ares, once again, this is going to be interesting to see how they pan out. And I'm still kind of, expecting to see Rosemary step in. I'm not really sure why he's not, but I think he's waiting for grand finals, maybe. I mean, the guy deserves some rest. He did step up really big on during the previous other tournament. So I think maybe they're just chilling at the moment. But I really would like to see I'm really excited to see how the players on the side of 4T will be adapting to the situation right now, because now they're facing a different group, right? I mean, Demon Esports as well, as a matter of fact. Entirety of Group Green, as a matter of fact. So I'm expecting today to be very chaotic. I mean, it's a similar way where we did witness yesterday's Erangel and Miramar, the last Miramar and Erangel. They were very quick. They were very...
Cash now. Mobile cash
as well, because those were the last few matches for Group Blue.
Yep.
And they kind of wanted to accumulate as many points as possible. And Group Red, they kind of played it smart. They did, get the best of it, and they did make sure that they also got as much as possible in those 2 maps at the end. So now Group Green, they're coming in. They have 12 maps left. Both of these groups actually have 12 maps left. So I think all of these 12 maps are going to be very important for all of these teams, especially the ones at the bottom, Warguy, Pandem. I'm talking about, there was another one, I can't really put my finger on it, but there was another team that's kind of struggling. 2K also was stepping up, right? Yesterday, at the end of the day, they did manage to get themselves 3 chicken dinners over the course of 2 days. So I think the momentum for them is building up. But let me see if there's going to be that consistency. If not, then they might fall off again in the overall standings.
And that could be the case, and you stole my words. I was also going to be talking about that yesterday was actually Group Blue's last matches, right? I mean, those were the few moments we have seen Group Blue teams playing in, right? So yesterday, it has been a good venture, and as we were talking about, right, the last 2 matches yesterday they were really rapid and they were really fast, man. On the map of Wrangel and Miramar, we have seen in the 5th zone, few teams were remaining, and ladies and gentlemen, audience, we are reminding you one more time, please go and vote for your fan favorite team. We actually repeated the rules. Do you want to repeat it again for the audience?
I mean, see, here's the thing. It's pretty simple, once again, ladies and gentlemen. How do you vote for your team? You have to type in hashtag team tag. Whatever team you're voting for. Let's say we're voting for APG. That's hashtag APG in the chat. And well, every message, every chat is counted as 1 vote. So we have 357 for them at the moment. DRS have 25,147. Both drives have 21,242. You can see how... you can see the pattern. You understand what I'm trying to say here. But then 2 teams out of the 27, the 2 teams that that did not make to the grand finals and have the top votes will be qualifying to the grand finals, even if they don't have enough points to do so. So those 2 slots will be reserved. So you, the audience, the fans, will have to be the one helping the teams qualify to the grand finals. Voting is open up until tomorrow's last match. So make sure you are here supporting you are here stepping up, and make sure to understand where your team is positioned at. Because looking at the overall rankings, you can see ASI8 is the one dominating right now, 169. RIQ 168, 166 for DRS, Flash on 162, HKG Hong Kong team on 153, Amen's Esports on 136, Skyforce on 122, BTR by Vitality is on 121. These are the teams from Group Blue, as a matter of fact. For Tribes, though, even though they didn't play for 2 days, are still sticking to the number 9 spot with 108 total points and 3 beautiful chicken dinners.
Oh, 4 Thrives right now. We can witness 4 Thrives playing today. So this is the day that they are going to be making a move. But imagine, Edge, the level of consistency they showed on day number 1. They are still on page number 1 and they did not even play a single game after that, right? So 4 Thrives, a fabulous job into the upcoming days. But today, let's just see what they are built of. But let's just have a look on the second page where teams are struggling a little bit. But they are on the comfort zone from 10th spot to 18th. Team 2K, T2K, the Xaviers, Team PR, Young on Galacticons, Team Blue, Team Secrets, Team Boom Esports, and Alter Egos. So all the teams right now, they're on the comfort zone. I mean, Team Alter Egos and Team Boom Esports, Team Secrets. Today is the day that they're going to be making a move, Edge. Or if they're not able to find one more chicken dinner, or maybe good positioning points, or maybe good eliminations, they might actually fall off on the third page of the overall rankings.
That is not something that you want to be in a situation of, right? Because the teams at the last page of the overall standings, now these teams have a lot to worry about. I mean, for now, Alter Ego are here, but wait a second. Boom is, by the way.
And we'll be having a look on the third page as well, Edge, as we know that the teams on the third page are struggling more. Edge, what are your expectations from the teams that are on the third page today, man? Because those are the struggling teams right now. Do you think we can see any of the teams from the third page? And I mean, from third page to come up to the first page, maybe on the second page.
I mean, there are chances. It's not going to be easy for sure, but there's going to be a really tough time for the ones at the bottom, at the very, very bottom, right? Mr. International on 69 points with 19 position. APG, same position for them. 20th position with same number of points. 69 points for HORAA Esports on 21. Arena on 22nd position with 67 points. Burmese Gals, 63 points, 23rd position. 24th position goes to Warren Esports with 60 points. 52, Team 52 that is, in 25th position, I'm sorry, with 55 points. And Pandem on 26th position with 50 points. And at the end, the group Greens disaster. It is War Guy. They felt like they had something going, but then it just didn't happen. And now they're at the very bottom of the overall rankings with only 23 points with 2 days to go. Things are not looking good. So I suggest if you're a fan of War Guy, well, you may help them with your words, by helping them become the fan favorite team, so they can still qualify the grand finals. Because right now it just feels like they're struggling, but I'm pretty sure they have the potential to do more and to show us what they're capable of.
Potential is the thing. Every team, every player here is capable of doing wonders. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we are reminding you again and again, please vote for your favorite team. Right now, DRS team is just totally dominating, and today, 4 Thrives is playing. So, Edge, we can see a huge jump in the votings as well, with the overall rankings of 4 Thrives as well coming up again and again. And let's see, 4 Thrives fan, can you cross the mark of 25,000 votes or not? That is going to be the question. But ASI8 is also coming up, lurking into the shadows. Team HORAA Esports, Team T2K, Team Esports, Misfits International. I mean, they are also having a little bit and few votes. But fans, they will help their teams for sure. But Edge, DRS right now, I mean 25,000 votes. Man, that's a huge number. The fans, they're actually reuniting all together, and they're helping their teams at their level best scenario.
They are. And it'll be lovely to see, how. I mean, it'll be lovely to see these fans supporting, of course, cheering for their
Yeah.
favorite team. At the end of the day, it's still coming down to skill set, right? I mean, you might qualify to the grand finals as the fan favorite team, but in the grand finals, no one's gonna help you. You will have to do it all by yourself. You will have to make sure that you are the ones, showcasing your skills, using all of that skill set that you have to become the best team in the server day in and day out. It's what, 2 3 days of action, and that gives you what, around 18 matches. So you need to step up, obviously, and it's not just for like 1 day or 2 days, it's 3 days, and for 18 maps. It's not going to be easy, but one thing, that might help them a little is that the fact that they will be playing against the same teams over and over again. So
Yeah.
maybe some anti-stratting, maybe they understand what the weaknesses of the other teams are. They kind of understand what they are lacking at, and they might work on it. So a lot that can happen in the grand final stage. But yeah, we're still at the playoff.
طلبات
Might be, bidding farewell to the bottom 9 teams. But apart from that, top 16 plus 2 fan favorite, they will come out on top. But once again, as I said, for Rondo, for Angle, for Miramar, today we will witness 2 of it. 2 Rondos, 2 Arangles, 2 Miramars. The cycle is Rondo, Arangle, Miramar, and then it repeats again.
The cycle repeats itself as well, as you were talking about, and as you did tell that the first match is going to be the match of Rondo and Edge. We always talk about the map of Rondo, right? Because here, this is the moment that you can make a move, or actually this is a make or break sentence for you, right? And for the teams as well. I mean, here, teams can have greater number of eliminations, and taking that chicken dinner will be giving them a great kickstart into the upcoming matches, and they will be, I mean, the mental resilience we also talk about most of the times, right? So I mean, they will be having a relaxation, but Rondo, we are starting off strong. Yeah, Battle Wars Chapter 3rd, and these are just playoffs, and this is going to be the match number 25.
Match 25. And we already have a multi-flight path coming in from Town towards Ringchan, and we have another one from Jartin, a little western of it, and ending a little southern of Jadena City. So this is gonna be an interesting one to see if everyone's sticking to their drop locations. Once again, we know the side of 40 loves dropping towards New York's factory, and 52 as well. We've seen them a couple of times drop in there, but it looks like 52 have changed their drop location at the moment. Demon, though, on the other hand, oh wait, he's actually still playing. No, that's Order still playing for HORAA, is it? Oh, is that Demon Esports? I mean, they're now called Phoenix Rising, but I kind of like it though. I kind of like Phoenix Rising. I gotta say, but I think the drop location of HORAA is also gonna be New York's factory, so things might get scary there towards that factory area.
And on the map of Rondo, we have seen those early engagement and commotions happening. The team Pandem, on the other hand, one of the players is going to get down on his knees, needs to go for the revival, but yeah, they can go for the respawn as well. Let's just see what the scenario is going to be. Team 52 is into the close proximity and vicinity. One knockout. Team 52 is taking an advantage right now in the 4v4 fight, but Phoenix Rise on the other hand. Let's see what they are built of. Team Alpha Gaming. First knockout is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Team Phoenix Rise on the other hand. They're enjoying this good advantage, and in 4
And Phoenix Rise, you can see the other players getting really quick eliminations here. 4 already in their favor, and Borge have already been eliminated. Or did they not? Wait, whoa! Wait,
No.
I must have missed it.
they did not join the game.
I was kind of hoping to see them, come in and just accumulate as many points as possible to see how it turns out. But looks like they will not even be trying, which is kind of unfortunate, and I kind of don't feel good about it. But regardless, we will have other teams joining in and already dropping a lot of numbers. The Xavier trying to take down the players on the side of Yangon Galacticos. You can see the positions that they have and the eliminations coming in immediately. I mean, they don't really need to worry about the recalls coming in, the players going down. 4T on the other hand, wait a second. We do have T24 and Noki. Yes IQQ? No, it's a different player. No, never mind. And it's not, we don't even have Falak joining in today, at least for now. So 4T fans, I'm not really sure if how they're gonna be feeling about it, because I myself was actually kind of hoping to see Falak in action again towards New York's factory, because he was so good, he was so dominant towards his areas. But we will not be seeing that anytime soon. But at the moment, it's all about Phoenix Rise. They are taking down multiple players at the same time. 6 eliminations right now, and they are feeling so good.
Phoenix Rise, 6 eliminations in the start of the game, which is great, and they are actually counting more and more. They get 1, they get 2nd, they get 3rd, and the count does not stop. 4 Thrives, yes, on the other hand, is going to get down on his knees, and he's just gone. T24 OP and Noki are the Doom and Survivor going for the grenade, not able to find any sort of connections. On the other hand, he is trying his level best to actually connect some of the bullets edge, but he is not able to do that thing. 4 Thrives, where particularly they are settled down. They're having 1 elimination points.
T24. Now 4T will be trying to put the screws to the players on the side of Phoenix Rising. T24 with the positioning, unfortunately, not so good, because he will be overwhelmed by the players, and Noki on the run will be trying to go for that recall. They don't have that 4th player, so they have to be careful. And now Noki being cautious, looking at the area, making sure, just scanning the proximity, making sure no one's there, so that they don't really need to worry about him going down, so he can recall with ease. And Phoenix Rising, they've already surpassed that 100 point threshold, along with the Xavier with those 3 eliminations. And both of these teams, they are scary, and they can be deadly if you let them play the way that they're playing right now.
Phoenix Rise, they're committed. They're actually a great team. They're committing right now, and all the 4 players finding good eliminations. But the fight has been started between Team E Arena and 4 Thrives. The grenade was looking promising, but not able to find enough connections, and there we have it. E Arena losing 2 players. Oh man, E Arena, this is one of the best teams in the lobby right now, but right now they're feeling the wrath of the enemy teams, and they are losing it again and again. Phoenix Rise, let's just have a spot on this particular team. It's because in this hand, Phoenix Rise having 8 eliminations, and there we have it. A solid start. A solid start here, and there we have it. Ultra Eagles, they are also feeling the wrath of this game, and there you go. 1 player of Team Phoenix Rise is just gone. They will try their level best to born again from the ashes. That's what exactly a Phoenix does, and all the players of Team Phoenix, they will try to recommit here.
Ultra Eagles, on the other hand, they will be feeling the heat for sure. Hazelnut and Vani are the only ones standing. But for how long? Good grenade. That is an absolutely beautiful grenade. Judged to perfection. If the second grenade connects, he might be in trouble. He might be in a lot of trouble, but no, it does not deal any damage. Hashi survives it for now. All 3 areas. They might go for the revival immediately rather than going for the recall. They're not going to let their players head down and go out and wait at the moment. 2K Esports are trying to take down the players on the side of HORAA Esports. And it looks like 2K might be in for a surprise, as there are more players joining in from the side of HORAA. 2 players already hitting the deck and going down. 2K Esports, they will be trying to go for this fight, but do they have another one going for the recall? Yes, they do. Immediately, recalls comes into play.
HORAA Esports on day number 4 in the playoffs, especially Sky HORAA, we have seen the particular player just popping off, and in this one he is trying to do the same thing, but right now HORAA, 1 player down to the knees, and there we go, Team HORAA Esports, the performance we expect and fans expect. There we go, Team HORAA Esports popping off one by one, getting more and more elimination points, but oh my god, Phoenix Rise on the other hand, 9 freaking eliminations. Ladies and gentlemen, the engines are getting hot.
شيت خلاص سامحتكم خلاص سامحوني بوم بوم.
But they might just be able to pull it back because of the fact that, you know, they still have one player left and the recall is still going to be available. But Santa, actually, on the other hand, he also managed to get a pick onto one of the players on the side of Phoenix Rising. So now with 9 eliminations, Alter Ego Ares must be feeling really confident with those 3 as well, because they did manage to take down 2 players on the side of Phoenix Rising. And Stage 2 Circle now affecting. They will have to worry about that rotation of 1.5 kilometers. Badr, he understands there's no one here. I think he's still waiting to see if there's going to be any player coming out in the open right now to maybe go take the fights, get him more points, because he does have players. He does have teammates that are ready to go for the recall just in case if he goes down here. Really far away from them. But he's playing his game. He's being the one taking those fights, early fights, accumulating points by himself.
Yeah, and Edge, do you know what? Team E Arena, Team Ultra Egos, they're at the fine line right now, right? They're on the second page, and they're on the 19th or maybe on the 17th position. So Ultra Egos and Team E Arena, if they're losing the first match, I don't know, man. I mean, there are 5 matches more, but if they're able to take this kick start, they can actually have a better spot. But Team Alpha Gaming, let's just dive into minds, because Team Alpha Gaming, one of the players is gone, one of the players is down to the knees, 2 of the players is still standing tall, but can they go for the revival? Can they go for the respawn? And what are the strategies they are going to implement into the upcoming minutes? Team Alpha Gaming down to a disadvantage, but they won't lose their calm.
APG, the only one with kind of a disadvantage at the moment with only 2 players standing. Phoenix Rising will get that player up as well. And look at the map there. 2K Pandem, really far away. E Arena, they still have a lot of traveling to do to get back into the zone. As we now focus on another squad that has been struggling a little, if you ask me. It is Boom Esports joining in today again after day 1 and day 2. Not a great start for them, but I mean, 86 points. You might think, yeah, that's an amazing score, but if you know Boom, you know that is an average position for them, an average number of points. They are way better than them.
But Vine Esports,
and,
But Vine Esports, on the other hand, Edge, they actually took one great knockout. And this is the thing we actually look for from the side of Vine Esports. But missing all the 4 players of Vine Esports, because they're actually really aggressive. And Vine Esports able to take 2 good eliminations. They are actually counting more and more. But Team Secrets, this is the particular team I actually miss the most, because the aggression Team Secrets brings into the lobby is just immense. They actually isolate every fight one by one, but wait, Edge. Is that right? Team HORAA, they just got eliminated.
They did? Oh no, that is unfortunate. That's 12-minute mark about to hit. HORAA going out with just 4 eliminations it's not something we were expecting to see. And they're technically the first team to get eliminated on the map of Rondo here. Unfortunate, but this fight between 4 tribes and Yangon Galacticos could be turning out to be a disaster for Yangon. Even with 3 players, 4 tribes are still thriving, and they might be able to take down multiple players.
Oh man, that is just
actually that was Burmese Gauls.
Yeah, that is just a massacre. That is just a massacre coming in, man. Edge. I mean, T24 is just gone down to the knees. They can go for easy revival, but Team the Xaviers, they thought of pushing in, and yeah, they are doing the thing. Using those Molotovs and using all the utilities to push the Xaviers, but T24, where exactly the pair is, and the revival has been not completed yet. T24 on the other hand, Noki being the grenadier of the match. 3 eliminations in the hands of Team 4 Thrives. They will try their level best to isolate the fight against Team the Xaviers. But the question is, can they? And where T24 is and where he is, because he is just knocked out right now.
He's out in the open as well, and the zone will be causing a little bit of problem. Yeah, and Xavier joining in just, you know, adds on to the list of problems that they already have. 4 Tribes jumping in with 3 players, surviving with just 2, make it 1 now. And Xavier, well, they're taking fights on multiple fronts as they will try to take down the players on the side of Alter Ego as well, but he will be getting shot down. Yes, he's the only one. And will he be able to take down Hope here on the side of Xavier? That is a question. He should also be in a position where he can go for that recall. Otherwise, things are not looking good for 40 as they start off with just 4 eliminations. Pretty early still in the game, though. And the zone might be causing troubles, but Hope, he will be the one putting the final nail in the coffin. 4 Tribes. Well, there was only 3 people thriving, and it's not enough. They will get eliminated with 4 eliminations in 16 position. Not a great start for them, but once again, do not count them out just yet. We still are on just, you know, game 1 of the day. There's still a lot of time, and Team Secret, they are, you know, they picked up where they left already with 7 eliminations.
I mean, Team Secrets, this is the thing we expect from Team Secrets, right? I mean, if they're coming into the lobby, if they're joining in, they will dominate. Oh man, wait! Misfits FV! That spray was just insane! He took 2 of the players of Team Burma's goals, Godspeed and Unknown 11. They're just gone. But Misfits International, and especially FV, an amazing spray coming in. This could be a game-changing spray. They eliminated 2 of the players of Team Burma's goals and took good 2 elimination points as well. Burma's goals, they're looking good. But which team it is on our screens right now? It is going to be Team E Arena versus Team Phoenix Rise. Oh no.
Arena dropping another one there. Joker, Ravenclaw, the only one standing. They have to be cautious. Once again, the zone could have been an issue, but they've just barely made it back into the safe zone at the moment. And they will be trying to see if they can actually get more frags. The positioning is decent at the moment, and they don't really need to worry about other teams. But Joker hits the deck as well. Just as I was saying, talking about them not having to worry about another squad. There are multiple squads actually in the vicinity, but they're not down yet. Yangon Galacticos, on the other hand, they've lost 2. There's 1 bleeding. There's only Smile alive and kicking at the moment, and he might get taken down as well. Team Secret are on the run. They're on the hunt. They don't want to let him live.
Not going to let this thing happen. Team Secrets. Oh, the sprays are coming in. Master Smile really low into the HP. Team Secrets. 8 eliminations already into the pocket. And here we go. Full squad. They're sending themselves on that solo player. That's Young on Galacticon Smile. We have seen these 2 players, these 2 gigantic team coming up and fighting all together in that day number 1. And today that is going to be the same thing. But there we go. Master Smile was able to pick 2 of the players down of Team Secrets, but he wasn't able to do that 1v4 edge. Here we go, man. First team has been eliminated. Team Secrets, they are looking invincible. But right now, they lost 2 players. Just because of that 1 single player, which was Master Smile.
But I don't think, you know, they really will be worried about the situation there. But now they might just be, I mean, Team Secret on the verge of getting eliminated there. So Master Smile is going to be really happy if they do so. But it's not over yet for them. And on the other hand, we will take a look at, you know, Misfit International right now. They're just chilling. And so are the side of 2K Esports.
Follow your live with the Amazon app. Download now.
Cash now.
Get players, and just with that one, I don't want to call it a misplay, but just one beautiful play coming in from Master Smile.
Oh,
It's all over for them.
it's all over for sure. Master Smile. He took his opportunity. But Pandem, 3-man surviving. Close chaotic and close range counter fights have been started. The Xaviers on the other hand, this marks an elimination for them. Will be coming back to that thing. But Team Pandem, solo may survive it? No, there are actually 2 players surviving right now. Edge, 2 of the players of Team Pandem is just gone. They're not surviving on this map. They're having 3 good eliminations, but there we go. Misfits International, they're feeling the wrath from the beckons. They are in the sandwich conditions. Look at those Molotovs and those utilities coming in on FV. He is just barely surviving. Tony on the other hand, down to his knees. He cannot help. He's on the revival right now, on the revival spot, and I don't think so the revival is going to be an easy job as well. But Team Pandem and Team Alpha Gaming and Misfit International is in the situation condition. This sandwich condition, Misfit International, I don't think so, man. He can survive. FE, the Solomon standing.
Not gonna be easy whatsoever for Misfit International. They would love to get more points here in a situation like this. But as you said, the last man standing in a situation where he has to face down the players inside of APG, as well as this Pandem Flyboy there, and Boom might just be joining the fight as well. This is going to be a chaotic situation if they actually do. But at the moment, FE is going to be surviving. But Tony Kavai... Oh, wait a second. Flyboy actually gets taken down. On the other hand, APG, you find him, and Pandem's gone. 5 eliminations now, and I think they will let FE live for now. Or maybe not. Now might just be going back for that fight.
And now the zone is closing in. And the tensions will be rising. Vine Esports, the elimination has been completed. Which team it was and the reason for which Vine Esports has gone from this match. It was Team 52. So slowly and steadily, they are also stepping up. Alter Ego Aries right now. Oh no, he's just down to the knees. 2 of the players are surviving. 1 of the players is gone. 7 elimination. Misfit International. FE is also gone. So there we go. We are down to our top 7 team. The odds are stacked against this particular team, which is Team Alter Egos. Can they actually clutch against all of the teams and be the invincible one? But Glumatic, the sprays were there. The damage was there. But Hazelnut, not enough to take that knockout. 2 of the players standing. Edge, what do you think? Yeah, it's not going to be easy at all.
Not going to be easy. I mean, and also they're taking fights on multiple intervals. They're trying to take down the players on the side of Glue, at the same time trying to fight the players on the side of E Arena. And yo, he will get it though. Thanks to that explosion, the vehicle explosion coming in. Beautiful spray from him. And he will go for the revival onto Badru immediately. So now they have a little more, manpower there coming in. Hazelnut with two eliminations, with 1, Badru with 5. He is a key player at the moment, and he will be back on his feet. Blue, they've already gone for the rotation, so now they're closing in on the players on the side of E Arena. Turnip on the map, you can see he's probably the only one standing. Yes, he is. So no more fights for them, hopefully, and then they're not recalls left any longer. But they will be in a tough position for him, especially. He will be trying to get as many position points as possible, as all 3 go now close the distance, and Turnip will be taken down immediately in a blink of an eye. S12K in the face, and the arena gone out of the face of the earth.
One spray turns into the hope. Every smoke is going to be the lifeline here, because in 18 seconds the zone is closing in. We will be heading towards, ladies and gentlemen, on the 6th stage of our map number 1, which is Rondo. top 6 teams. We do have our top 6 teams on our screens, Edge. Top 22 players, and let's see who is going to make a move. Glumatic and Team Glue, they all are surviving right now. 5 eliminations, 5 kills, 5 finishes, whatever you want to say. But now Team Glue, they're making a move, and slowly and steadily they are heading towards to the winner chicken dinner. But right now they're playing on the edge of the circle, which is good strategy coming in. Tactically, it's right. Glumatic, I mean, they don't have any of the players or the teams in front of them. The zone is clear for them. There's not even a single team into the center zone.
Gotta be careful. 5 eliminations for Glue, and with 4 players standing along with 52 and Boom and 2K. There's still a lot of players here. Stage 6 circle right now. Coming into play as well. So the zone will be dealing a lot more damage now, so they got to be careful about their rotations on the map. They don't want to be affected by that circle any longer. 52, they have to come out in the open for a second at least the players that are out of the zone. And they might get spotted. There are a lot of players in front of them. Alter Ego, there's Blue as well, and 2K Esports. They're trying to take down those vehicles that are moving on the map. Their rotations are coming in already. Stage 6 circle, 2 minutes before it comes to a close, and I think Boom has also been spotted. by 2K, and now they're just scouting, waiting for the players to make a move so they can, strike when the time is right.
And now this is the time. This is the moment people waiting for. All the 6 teams, multiple fights will be breaking out all together. Alter egos, 9 eliminations, man. This is the alter ego we know. This is the alter ego we have seen in Asia Battle Wars Chapter 2nd. And this is the same team we are looking forward to in Chapter 3rd as well. And we can see this team actually slowly and steadily stepping up. And which is the right approach. Alter ego Ares, really close to the chicken dinner. But from the back ends, it's Team Glue and Team 52. Everything, there are bursts reigning supreme on the map of Rondo right now, Edge. But nothing's actually happening. No commotions right now. We are on the 6th zone, and zone is closing in. But Boom Esports versus Gluematic, a 4v5 has been initiated, and Team Glue lost 1 player. The smokes are there. The smokes are fading as well. The cover is fading for them.
Ooh, a lot of gunshots being fired, and Glue, well, they will survive up until now, and they're not even moving on the map because they don't really need to, thanks to the zone. For the next 45 seconds, it's going to be crucial. They will have to survive, and not just that, they will have to hope that the zone is still in their flavor. Caribou takes a lot of damage there, but Punk is on the move. And Glue, hoping, waiting to see if any other team makes a move while they're already contesting another squad.
Oh god, bullets are flying, smokes are everywhere. This is PUBG on its peak right now. Grenades are cooking. And there we go, the Molotov is coming in. I don't think so that Molly is going to connect at this distance, but Team Glue, they're in the very center of the map. But Edge, every team might actually have a look on Team Glue. But Team 2K Esports, they're surviving. I thought they were actually eliminated, but 3 eliminations, which is a good number so far. And not the best one. They need more and more, and they will try their level best to eliminate all the 6 teams and be the invincible and when taking that winner when chicken dinner. But Team Alpha Gaming, no, that grenade is looking so damn promising. Oh, they just barely survived. It wasn't on the point, but that grenade was well cooked one. Alpha Gaming from the beckons, there's one more team approaching Edge, which is going to be Team 52. So third party scenarios coming in.
The smoke going to be deployed as well right at the moment. And stage 7 circle, you can see it. There's a lot of teams that are outside, so we will probably be looking at a couple more eliminations, squad eliminations, if you ask me. On the other hand, we can see grenades raining from all of the players actually on the server at the moment. And APG, they're feeling the heat. 2K, they are using these smokes as cover to actually close down the distance between them and Alpha Gaming. Another beautiful grenade will not be dealing a lot of damage, but Alpha Gaming, they are going down. They are losing players left, right, and center.
Oh man!
They will lose another one. Oh my god! Now there's only one man standing, but he will make sure to get one knock. Can he get more? Is the question. He's coming out of the zone. The play is beautiful, but Sundara is gonna get taken out as well. Alpha Gaming. This is why they're so dangerous.
What?
This is why he's the best in the game at the moment. He did manage to get himself more points and Tencent Blues.
Get coins for every flight or hotel booking, and also earn your airline miles.
Let's make my trip.
Inspired by nature, Nature Valley.
Much, but no, Team 2K was the reason they're just eliminated, but they made sure to take them as well. Team 52 on the other hand, 9 eliminations points, and they will be making it 10 for sure, and 10 plus eliminations is coming in. A good match for Team 52. We haven't seen this team actually winning in the playoffs, but now they will make sure to take that win. Team 52, a slow and steady approach. They are into the final zone. The zone is closing in 12, 11, 10 more seconds, and then we can see who is going to be winning this one. But before than that, Edge, top 3 teams, top 9 players surviving till the end. They're still breathing. But what do you think, man? Who's going to be taking the edge? I feel like somewhere around that Team 52 might actually win the chicken dinner.
It feels like Alter Ego Ares, man, to be really honest. I mean, they are so good in situations like this. They've already survived, the brutal situation that they were already in previously. And now, boom, with 2 players, 52 with 4, Alter Ego with 3. Yes, they do have a disadvantage against 52, but I still feel like Alter Ego Ares might be the one coming out on top because they're so good in the situations I've already mentioned. And stage 8 circle now coming to a close in the next 20 seconds. Alter Ego, they don't really need to move that much. Actually, as a matter of fact, no one really needs to move that much. So the next zone is probably going to be the end where we will see stage 9 coming into play, and you will see everyone just running out in the open. So it all comes down to which team will be focusing on who. If 52 and Alter Ego focus on Boom first, they might get taken down because they're out in the open, right? But 52, they're holding their ground at the moment. They are making sure that they take down the players on the side of Alter Ego areas first, because they understand how dangerous they are and how big of a threat they will be.
Boom Esports right now surviving with duo players. Boom Esports, you cannot afford a single mistake and it's over. Even a single mistake, even a single wrong decision and it's over for them. 2 of the players will survive. We have seen 2, even a solo player taking chicken dinner for his team. Let's just see what's going to be happening here. On the other hand, Hazelnut dealing a lot of damage, needs to go for that patch-up, and he's going for that first aid, which is good. But the zone, I mean, it's just closing in, and the breathing space is really less. Hazelnut, that was the wrong decision. He wanted to go for the cover, but he was in open. Team 52 is just closing steadily, and those steps, they are looking confident. Team 52, maybe a chicken dinner is loading, but they gotta be really cautious from the beckons, because we can say Team Esports stepping in. Oh my.
Oh, Team Boom. They're coming up, and Alter Ego they are falling short at the moment. There's going to be only just Badru surviving, but the Molotovs and the grenades are going to be raining in, and he must be in a situation. He's bleeding. I believe he's going to get taken down, and there you have it. Alter Ego are going to be eliminated. 52 Esports might have a really good chance to take the chicken right now as Boom. There's only 2 more players standing, and Maul is going to get taken down as well. There's only 1 man standing between Team 52 and the chicken at the moment, and it's Rhapsody. How much can he do?
There we go.
Well, the answer is absolutely nothing. The manpower, the overwhelming numbers, the overwhelming odds they have at Team 52. They've struggled so much on day 1 and day 2. Well, coming into day 5, they are gonna be the ones getting that first winner chicken dinner of the day, and what a way to kick things off for them.
Finally, Team 52 taking that winner chicken dinner. We will be announcing the first winner of first match on day number 5. The day has been started off really strong, because one team we did not expect that will step in like that strong. They were just 4 beasts unleashed on the battleground, taking that winner chicken dinner. I mean, they made it look very simple and easy, but those plays, those tactical strategies, and I mean everything, the coordination to synergy, it was all calculated. Team 52, congratulations on taking the first one. This is the thing we were waiting for, right? And now we can see one more new team actually stepping in. Team 52, they're lurking into the shadows on the 3rd page of the overall rankings, but after taking this winner chicken dinner, I am sure that they will be having a better spot. And if we can see Team 52 stepping in that consistently throughout the whole day, who knows, man? Team 52 coming on the first page.
Might be possible. I mean, it's a great start, for them, not just in terms of the chicken dinner, not in just terms of the position placement, but also in terms of elimination points. They did accumulate some really hefty numbers there, so it's definitely going to be causing some movements on the overall standings, especially after 40 getting eliminated pretty early with only 4 eliminations and joining in with 3 players. That was kind of an iffy there, but other teams as well, kind of struggling there. Boom, they did survive till the end, but they didn't really have a lot of eliminations point to show for. But Alter Ego areas, you got to give credit to them. They started off the day on a really good note. I feel like even though they didn't get the chicken dinner here, but the momentum and the confidence that they built into this game will be showing in the next few games for sure. This is, I mean, yesterday and day before yesterday, we've seen them struggle at the start of the day, but today is a way better start for them when compared to the previous 2 days.
I mean, you're talking about Alter Egos. We'll be talking about them soon, but let's just have a look on the highlights edge, shall we? Because let's just have a small recap for all the audience joining in right now, because we have seen Team Phoenix rise. I mean, the team, they played amazing, but they weren't able to take that winner with the chicken in the Team Phoenix. We will be having a look onto that team into the upcoming match. But Team HORAA, man, this fight for Team HORAA, it was really, important, but they weren't able to capitalize. Team Alter Egos against Team Phoenix rise. This one, they were able to capitalize, but something actually went wrong. But 4 thrives, man. They were actually playing with 3 players. They did try to level pace till the end. Even the single breath, they were surviving, but that wasn't enough to take the chicken dinner. And this was the elimination moment, man. But this spray from the side of Misfits International, man, that was just perfection.
That was beautiful plays there coming in from everyone, as a matter of fact. And I mean, this was the beginning for Alter Egos. It felt like that is when they were going to start coming up on top, and then Zol coming in from the side of Alpha Gaming. Absolutely ridiculous performance there from him. That one play was good enough to take down the players on the side of 2K and give him, a fourth place finish. That was beautifully played. And at the end, once again, I did definitely think that Alter Ego had a really good shot, and they did, but 52 was just too much, and they did manage to isolate the fights between them and Alter Ego, and then them and the Boom Esports, and it was beautiful to watch them play. Agent 47 with 3 eliminations, Buddy 95 with 3 as well, Yamil with 6, and he did manage to get 1 elimination there at the end. And Team 52, they are going to be really happy with this performance. That's 13 eliminations and the chicken dinner. That's 23 total points. So, as I said, on the overall, they're definitely going to be making some moves.
I mean, that is going to be the case. And on the match rankings, we know that Team 52 will be taking, they took the winner with the chicken, and then look at the domination coming in from this team. And this is the thing we always look forward to, and the performance we always wanted to see from this team, but they weren't able to show up. But now they're showing up strong. They did their assignments, they did their homework edge, and they analyzed what went wrong with them on day number 1, day number 2. But now they're not making that mistake again. And now we can see a different level of approach from the side of this particular team, taking this first winner chicken dinner. Let's have a look on the MVP edge, because he took 6 elimination, 29 minutes of survival time, 4 knockouts, and 529 of damage.
Yeah, and you can see there's not a lot of heal there as well coming in. So he was all just battle. He was not looking to go back there at all. Beautiful performance coming in from him. 29 minutes of survival time, as you said. That is plenty. And 529 damage, which is remarkable as well. 22.73% of headshots. That is what's impressing me the most. Now, this was he was the most important player, most valuable player of the map, but I'm pretty sure there are other players as well. And you can see Zol coming up there as well on the side of APG, Badru on the side of Alter Ego Ares, and we also have Faisal on the side of Phoenix Rising. All of these players, Zol, look at that numbers that he pulled up. The 5 eliminations, yes, but 1090 damage dealt. That is insane. Badru and Faisal, closing towards that 600 as well. These players, they've been stepping up, and we kind of want to see more. Two are going to be feeling really, really confident with what they've achieved in map number 1.
Man, I'm just stuck with the damage Zal is taking. 1090 damage he dealt. He was really close to being the MVP of the game, but unfortunately he needed more and more eliminations. But into the upcoming one, we know that is just a typical Alpha Gaming fight and typical Alpha Gaming performance coming in. Team Alpha Gaming on day number 5, they started off really strong on the map of Rondo, but if and buts was there. The luck factor we always talk about wasn't on their side. But Edge, we know that Team Alpha is also capable of taking more and more chicken dinners on the day. But right now, they are just focusing on themselves to be in the top 18 and just to qualify in phase 1.
That is going to be their key focus, as we have to focus on these 4 teams if we want to see some action happening. And with the way things are going right now for them, 52 Esports, APG, Alter Ego Ares, and 2K, keep an eye out for them. And the match summary will look something like this: 97 total eliminations. We have seen 7 beautiful grenade eliminations. There were a lot of grenades being thrown though. 2 airdrops looted, 0 vehicle eliminations, 15,554 healing done, 379 meters longest elimination by Resbob coming in from Boom Esports. And we've seen a lot from Boom, and we need a lot more.
They're going to unfold all their cards really soon. But ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look on the match rankings of day number 4 on match number 25, because Team 52 will be taking the first winner chicken dinner in the series, and they will be taking 23 points, which is a good number, accordingly taking the first chicken in the right edge. But then we will be having a look on the second team on the charts, which was Alter Egos, taking 14 points. But man oh man, on the overall rankings, ASI 8 is taking the tabletop, having 169 points. RRQ lurking behind in the shadows, taking 168. I mean, not the changes we actually saw, but wait, that's actually Team 2K is joining the first page, if I'm not wrong, guys, on the 9th spot.
Yep. They have surpassed 40, and that is a major, a major jump. And things are looking good for the side of 2K. 40, they're still going to be in a good spot, 10th position with 112 total points. Phoenix rising up to 103 for Xavier as well. TDK on 13th position, Boom on 14th, Team Secret on 15, Glue Blue on 16, Young on Galacticos on 17, Alter Ego Eris, well, they're up to 18th position now.
They are. Let's have a look on the third page of the overall rankings, which, I mean, on the third page, we know from 19th spot to 27, the teams are actually struggling. If they're not able to make a move and they're not able to come on the second page, oh, this could be a disastrous moment. I just don't want to call it off, but page number 3rd, Team struggling, lurking into the shadow, Alpha Gaming, Team 52, Misfits International, HORAA, Team E Arena, Vine Esports, Burmese Goals, Team Pubgm, and Wargay. Come on, guys, come on, team, you can do it. We know, fans know, audience know, everyone know that you guys can make a better move. Alpha Gaming, Team Misfits International, Team HORAA, Team 52 especially took a really great chicken dinner edge, and look at that, they're on the 20th spot right now. But into the upcoming one edge, I'm going to be focusing on Team Alpha Gaming 52 and Misfits International.
Yeah, I mean, these teams are going to be, keys coming in. Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time for these teams to make a move. That's what I was talking about. Because, few more matches and then, you know what? Maybe we could actually declare top 18 teams.
Well, there's a lot of changes on the overall, but there are no changes in the overall MVP. Zeus still sitting there at the top comfortably. Frag in 2nd position, Leper on 3rd, Arnav on the side of Skyforce on 4th, and we have YouTube.com on the side of RRQ in 5th position. Maybe a couple more games, maybe 3, maybe 4 more games, and then we will see some difference here in the overall MVP. Maybe we get to see some changes, but it's hard to take down Frag and Zeus with those insane numbers that they have, 8,000 plus damage dealt. So it's not going to be easy, but we will be, waiting to see if there's going to be any changes in the overall MVP. But there's definitely going to be some changes in the votings as 4Tribes once again overtake DRS in that fan battle.
Oh man, 4Tribes fans, I am super duper impressed how you all actually support your team. I mean, this is the love for Team 4Tribes we see. Edge, you know what, 4Tribes were actually on 21,000 votes if I wasn't wrong. They took 6,000 votes in just 40 minutes or maybe 30 minutes of the venture. I mean, 6,000 freaking votes, that's all. Oh my god, 4Tribes fan, you guys are just crazy. Keep on supporting your team, and Team DRS, where you guys are. Support your team as well, ASI8, HORAA, Esports. We know the voting, but right now, at the end, we can see Team 52, Team, Pubgm as well, 2K as well. They're really behind for the votings, right? So, support them as well.
Waiting to see how many votes are going to be casted in before the end of the playoffs, and I'm kind of waiting to see which teams are going to be the fan favorite at the end, and which teams will be needing it is the question. Right now 4Tribes, GRS, ASI8, I don't think they need it. At least the top 3 teams don't need it. HORAA at the moment don't look like they need it. T2K, I'm not really sure. Demon Phoenix Rising, it also feels like they don't need it. So there's going to be a lot of, excitement at the end to see which teams are going to be the one stepping up to the grand finals in that situation. But we will be stepping in to a Wrangle now, classic map of PUBG Mobile. So expectations high because of the fact that 52 just dominated that server with 23 points, 13 eliminations that is, and Erangel coming in. We usually see Pochinki where we have a lot of action happening, but it's not over until it's over. And well, in this case, it didn't even start. So all we can do is just speculate.
Match number second. And the audience is running in right now. Let's just have a look on the map rotation. You did talk about it, but I mean, let's just remind them again. Because match number 2, it's going to be Erangel, where we all started our journey in PUBG Mobile, and we all did those tutorial in PUBG Mobile, right? I mean, we started off in the map of Erangel. It's our home. Then we will be starting off soon with the map of Miramar. But this is going to be the second match of our day on day number 5, where we are going to be having a look on Team Green versus Team Red. This is match number 26. Let's see who is taking the win and who is winning the playoffs. I mean, it's all about to be in the top 18 teams, but we are starting in. And we are flying in the flight somewhere around in the region of Milta. And let's just have a small prediction. This might actually end in the region of Primus. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we saw the map earlier, but I knew it.
Very weird flight path.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I can't say I like it, but at the same time, I can't say I don't. I can't say I really dislike it either. Because now there are a lot of players that are kind of forced to drop towards military base. I mean, at least I feel like they're forced because you don't really have a lot of options. I mean, also you got to drop down very, very early, going towards that mansion area, maybe prison. But also, I mean, Alpha Gaming, Young on Galacticos. Is that Young on? Is that Burmese Girls, I believe? Or and 40. Okay, 40 is not going into the.
Do you need cash fast and don't have a bank account? Cash Now's got you covered. Start with a loan of up to 1,500 dirhams.
Believe the side of the Xavier at the moment, and all they need to do is just perform the way that they are. And 40, well, the man is here. Let's go right now as they will be coming in with all 4 players.
For Team Secrets versus Team Young on Galacticons, the first initial encounter and up close fight has been started, guys. Team Secrets versus Young on Galacticon. Place your bets who's going to be winning this one, because this is not going to be easy venture. Team Secrets, we know that both of the teams are really strong with their close power. We have seen on day number 1, Team Secrets and Young on Galacticon just directly going ham on the other teams, and day number 2 for them working as well. But Team Secrets and Young on Galacticon, can they actually make a move? But no, Team Secrets, they lost one player. Zeres is gone, taking the trade, which is great, right? A 3v3 fight has been started by Young on Galacticons. They can't go for the revival, but on the other hand, we can see Team 52, they're just eliminated 2 of the players of Team Young on Galacticon. They're feeling great. One of the player has been knocked out, but right now, Team Secret, they lost 2 players.
I'm still stuck on the fact that 52 is actually gone. In what, like a minute after they dropped? Anyway, we will, talk about that in a second. At the moment, Yangon Galacticos feeling the heat coming in from Team Secret. Cloud's gone. Beautiful grenade there coming in. And Santa might be in a situation where he might come out on top. It's not going to be easy. They have a lot of cover there. Santa's going to get taken down as well, Team Secret. Even though they did lose a couple players, but the last 2 players securing the house like their life depends on it, and it kind of does. Romeo now coming in along with Master Smart trying to take them down. The Bison coming out on top. There's only 1 more player standing coming in from the side of Team Secret. It could be deadly, but Romeo,
God,
he will make sure to eliminate the entirety of the side of Team Secret. That is just unfortunate. 2 teams that we expected to see a lot more of. 52 and Team Secret, both of them are gone. Very early. Very, very early.
Yeah, way too early. I mean, early drop means early statement, right? And someone just got eliminated, which was Team 52 and Team Secrets. But let's just talk about Team 52. What went wrong with the team? I mean, maybe 2 minutes or maybe 1 minute into the game, and Team Secret, they were just gone. And how? And which team was it exactly taking those kills and elimination points of Team 52? Man, oh man, but look at that edge. I mean, all the teams are having a great breathing space. Arena, on the other hand, really close with Glue Esports. On the other hand, we can see team in the region of Rozok right now. There are two teams, Boom Esports versus Team Burmese Goals. Maybe a fight could initiate there. And yeah, I mean, as I'm talking about Team Burmese Goals and Team Boom Esports started taking a fight.
Boom holding on. They already lost one. And it is one of the important players as well. I mean, at this point, everyone's pretty important on the side of Boom. They're on 99 points. They're 1 away from that 100 mark. Blue are 2 away from it. Team Secret were 2 as well, but they are gone out of the picture, so they can't really do anything much about it. 5-minute mark about ahead. We will see Boom trying to take down the players on the side of Burmese Gals here. Gotta be careful. It's a 3v3 situation. Players are not here yet. No one. It's a 1v1 at the moment, and everyone else, well, it will take time for them to regroup and then attack together.
Rapshori 21 using that shotgun in the close range. The reflexes are really strong. Going a little bit back, which is good. I mean, a good approach coming in. Oh, the shot was crispy. The shot was crispy. Was able to find one good knockout. Going for the second one. Really low to the HP. Just 1 HP. Maybe those pixels are just surviving their Burmese goals. They're not in the better spot right now. I mean, lost 2 of the players. Going for the space. Yummy. Really low to the HP. I mean, the health bar of these players are just melting fast.
And he's the only one standing right now unknown. And Boom, they'll be happy with this fight right now. In a 2v1 situation, it's not over yet, but Rhapsody might be revived, so they might make it a 1v3. Oh my lord, this is looking really bad for the side of Burmese Gals. And well, on the other part of the map, we do see 40 and Warguy fighting off against each other. But we'll focus once again on the fight between Boom and Burmese Gals. It's not over yet, and he did manage to get down 1. Can he get more? It's not easy. It's all about the juking and the timing and the position of the gun. And well, it's not as good as he would have liked it to be. Burmese Gals will get eliminated in position number 16 with only 1 elimination point. Not a great start for them whatsoever.
Team 4 thrives. I mean, all the 4 players are finally playing. Noki, Falak, Lodi, and yes, he's down to the knees. Needs to go for the revival point. Falak, the man, the myth, the legend, is using that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but for the revival point, Falak, the man, the myth, the legend, is using that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but That M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but that M249. So the M249 rapid connections are coming in, but
Follow your live with the Amazon app. Download now.
and there we go, and we know all of the teams are really into the zone, and majority of the teams are coming into the zone, which is good. Team Glue, they are out of the zone right now, and they need to make a move into the zone, which is going to be the most cautious move they need to make. On the other hand, we can see Team 4 Thrives, they are thriving more and more. And the 5th zone, they are surviving. Can they actually make the chicken dinner? Can they actually take this winner? Chicken dinner is going to be the question. 4 Thrives, it's all about the patience. It's all about the timing now. All of them, they're waiting for the right particular moment to strike in. And there you go. Yes, he has been spotted. He will surely go for those smoke screens coming in the open region. He's not having any vehicle, or he do have. Okay, he has one vehicle to work with, but it is really low into the HP. Maybe some bullets, or maybe one magazine of M416, or maybe AKM can finish that vehicle off. 4 Thrives, they're surviving 2 of the players, maybe. Boom Esports. They're in the zone, which is good. Boom esports. They can make the they can this could be their chicken dinner, but I'm not sure. It could be too early to say anything. Ooh, 4 tribes. There we have it. Wait, there's an AWM coming in. Let's just see what will be the scenario into the upcoming moments. This is going to be the clutch moment because, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading towards to the end zone. This is going to be the 6th one. And let's see, Young Gun Galacticon Santa dealing a lot of damage, really low to the HP. Cloudy is also low. Cloudy is also going for the revival maybe. No, he is really low to the HP as well. And he has been revived. Oh man, he was surviving with that pixel HP and he is still surviving, which is just a blessing. Young Gun Galacticons down to all the 4 players. Cloudy, really low. Young Gun Galacticons.
Very, very low, as you said. 40. I mean, I guess he's still Naughty as well. And Romeo, he's gonna get taken down. That's a sniper coming in. Wait a second.
Yep.
AWM. That is an AWM, isn't it?
I
think it's the. It feels like it. Oh my lord! Finally, we get to see some action. Can we please take a look at him? I don't know from where he's shooting, but he is absolutely popping right now. HORAA with 3 players still standing. Alpha Gaming, they have to be cautious as they make their way back into the stage 6 circle as the effect will be hitting them. Gadka is where the action is going to be.
Everything is just so silent in Zone 06. We are down to our top 6 teams and 18 players are remaining. HORAA Esports, they're having a good chunk of zone. There's no one in front of them. It's all about to clear your left and right. The center is clear for you all. You can take the zonal advantage. It's gotta be easy. But Young Gun Galacticons, they lost 1 player. And it's not good. The situation for Young Gun Galacticons is just really shady. Because Young Gun Galacticons, they need to clear the zone for themselves, right? There are a lot of teams right now actually having their aim sights on Young Gun Galacticons. I mean, you can see Boom Esports from backends. We can see Team Alpha Esports as well. And from the right side, we can see Team one more, which is going to be Team 4 Tribes. Looking towards Team Young Gun Galacticons. Young Gun Galacticons having a zonal advantage, which is good. But Team Boom Esports, they're like snakes right now. They're just hiding. They're being way too sneaky. And I don't think so that enemies or even Young Gun Galacticons know that Boom Esports in front of them.
Galacticos. That was some beautiful precise gunplay there coming in.
Ooh.
Good burst there. Everyone actually is doing really well, but now they focus. They're focusing on the player on the side of 40, but Master Smile, wait a second. He's gonna get taken down, maybe. Yes, he's gonna be dropped, and all of a sudden, 40 get eliminated. Oh my lord. But they did manage to, get a pick on to Master Smile and Santa. Santa gone!
No.
Oh my lord.
This marks an elimination for Team 4 Tribes. And Young Gun Galacticons, they are surviving with that single solo standing man. Can he actually pull the winner chicken dinner for Young Gun Galacticons? I mean, it's not going to be easy, but we have seen some of the players actually pulling it off. Solo chicken dinner is a thing. I mean, it's not possible, but it's not possible either. But I mean, it's all about the skills, and we know that all the players in the lobby is actually way too potential. But Team HORAA Esports, 5 eliminations, and Sky HORAA, he's just gone. Boom Esports, on the other hand, they're still holding an edge.
They're still struggling, but they are making it work at the moment. Young Gun Galacticos gone in 5th position. We're down to the top 4 teams, and HORAA, they are putting the screws to the players. Cool. Coming into play, and these positions are so good coming in from the side of HORAA Esports. They might as well be, in the best position at the moment. But here's the thing, they will have to go out. The circle's against them, and boom, they will also have to go out in the open at some point, because this could be a death trap for them if they are stuck in this sewer region.
Boom Esports, I mean, they did not even move a little bit. I mean, they did not even move a pixel or inch, man. Boom Esports, you gotta leave this area soon enough. But Boom Esports, it's all about patience, man. Look at the teams. Jiggle, on the other hand, he is just being a very, very sneaky player. And Alpha Gaming, he's gone. We are down to our top 3 teams, Edge. Let's see.
Top 3, top 10 players.
Yeah, top 10 players. And we can see Team HORAA Esports, Team Blue, and Team Boom Esports surviving till the end. And somewhere around, I don't know, man. I mean, right now, Boom Esports is having a really sneaky approach. And somewhere around, I don't know, man. I have a vibe or instinct that Team Boom Esports might actually pull it off. They're being very, very sneaky in the game. And we have seen being sneaky in these lobbies work it out.
They are. And also the fact that, you know, their positioning on the circle is really good, but it's the last circle anyway. So this is going to be a very important fight for them. They will have to take down the players inside of Glublook and HORAA at the same time. Otherwise, things might, you know, turn out to be a little deadly for them, as the last circle, they will be stuck between both of these teams, as I said. So this is going to be the perfect time. The next minute is going to be very important, especially for the side of Boom. Yes, HORAA and Glue, they will have to make their way back in, but Boom, since they've already set up in that area, they will be, you know, everyone's going to be looking to take them down first.
HORAA. I mean, they're also being way too sneaky, and look at that, the smokes. They're having 2 smokes to work with. Sleepy HORAA. The performance today of this player is good, but Jiggle HORAA, he's gone. 2 of the players of Team HORAA Esports is surviving. Boom Esports being way too sneaky as well, but Glue Esports on the other hand, they are just opposite of both of the teams. Glue Esports, they're using their vehicles to spot the player, and look at that, Glue-matic right now on his buggy, trying to spot some of the players, but oh no, Boom Esports gotta be really careful. From the back ends, we can see Team HORAA actually making a spot slowly and steadily. Edge. Boom Esports, if they're not able to spot both of the players of Team HORAA, this could be a troublesome problem for them.
As I said, HORAA are making moves. And Jiggle's gone already. No Fear and Sleepy are the only ones standing. Crawling, as a matter of fact, but stays 2.5 minutes now. They will have to make their moves slowly and steadily. Glublook on the words, and No Fear, well, he will make sure that one of the players inside of Blue hits the deck. It's Sleepy HORAA is on 6, and No Fear 911 has given away his position, which means he's going to get taken number. Resbob immediately goes up, coming into play, and now Sleepy, good position at the moment. Resbob is going to get taken down as well. Boom. Now, on the words of getting eliminated because of the fact that they are being sandwiched, and those grenades are going to be deadly. Rhapsody standing up right now, taking down Karbu and Glue. It's not going to be easy, but Rhapsody just running towards Resbob, and Yummy is in a good spot there as well. But Leon will make sure to get the confirmation onto 911, and Sleepy now has to come out in the open. It's going to be careful. He has to be careful because it's not even Boom that he has to be worried about. It's Glue, and Glue will take him down. That means that's the end of HORAA Esports with 7 eliminations, and now it all comes down to Boom Esports and Glublook.
He's holding the angle. Pressure is on him. Boom Esports, I'm talking about especially, and Team Blue right now. They lost 1 player. Ooh, they lost 1 more. They're falling off slowly and steadily. No, Yummy 799. He wasn't safe, and he actually lost the composure there. Oh man, that grenade is good. There's 1 more grenade coming in. Really low to the HP. This all about a 2v1 fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Boom Esports versus Team Glue. This is the fight. This is the fight of the warriors. This could be a possible outcome coming in, but right now Team Boom Esports, they're in the better spot right now. They're having that men's advantage. They're having that men power. They are just pushing in. They're just pushing in furiously. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our winners. Boom Esports taking the 2nd Erangel, eliminating Team Blue Esports. This was an amazing match. I was speculating that Team Boom Esports will be taking that winner chicken dinner because they were having that sneaky approach edge. And there we go. The predictions were right. And Boom Esports taking the 2nd one.
I mean, you're getting really good with those predictions, not gonna lie there, Inferno, but yeah, I mean, well played, Boom Esports, and much needed as well. It's not about the fact that they deserved it, it's the fact that they needed it a lot, especially coming into the day number 5 here with the momentum and the confidence and the morale. They've been stuck quite a bit, but now Boom Esports, they're going to be feeling much more confident going into the next few games. They're done with Rondo. We have seen a wrangle here as well, and what a way to start things off here. Things are just looking good for a lot of teams here at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Yeah, and finally, I mean, it was a good match. Boom Esports. We haven't seen a single chicken dinner. I mean, this is the first one they are taking in the playoff stage, which is good, right? So, Boom Esports, if this is going to be the consistency into the upcoming matches, this might actually turn good for the team, right? And all the 4 players, the coordination was good, great. And Edge, especially the synergy of the team we have seen from the side of Boom Esports, it was good, man. I mean, they were being way too sneaky. I was speculating Team Boom Esports taking that winner chicken dinner, and exactly that happened. Because, I mean, they weren't even making a move. They actually started shooting when it was the right moment. I mean, they striked in when it was the right particular opportunity. So, a good chicken dinner it was indeed. But into the upcoming one, we will be having a look on the overall standings Edge, because I want to see where Boom Esports right now having a spot in that overall standings. We have seen teams on the 3rd page, right? I mean, those teams are really shady conditions and situation for them. If they're able to make a comeback today, that's it.
That is true. I mean, the teams at the bottom are kind of struggling, so we will be waiting to see if they're going to be performing any better. I mean, War Guy this time, they were trying to step up, right? They got 2. They got 2 on 4 thrives. And they got Falak as well in the meanwhile. So they did get the main guy. And after that, boom, gone. I mean, like how did that happen? Like, they didn't even get any more points after that. So War Guys, I'm going to be really hoping to see if they will be picking up the pace. There's 10 more matches left. That's it. And yeah, there goes my pen. I don't know why I just did it. But yeah, I mean, there goes the hopes of War Guy as well if they don't pick up the pace in the next few games. But we will be taking a look at the match highlights, or maybe not. I was going to make a joke about the black screen there. But yes, we will be waiting to take a look at the match highlights and the MVP and the match standings as well. But Boom, as you said, will be the ones coming out on top. And now the question is, will they be able to maintain the consistency that they play, like the way they played here? And we will be taking a look at the match highlights, and we'll be looking at the most important fight at the end. Right, this was the most crucial part of the map of the game, actually, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and Boom Esports, I mean, the grenade fight here and the perfect utility usage, man. The grenade on Glue-matic, it was perfect. I mean, the perfection on the moment, right? So, I mean, Team Glue, they were having a better spot. I mean, they were having a good positioning, but despite the fact, Team Boom Esports taking the winner chicken dinner. But let's have a look on the team stats Edge, because we will be having a better picture, because we can see Boom Respop will be taking 2 good eliminations for the team. Yummy799, he was just a beast unleashed in that battlefield, taking 4 great eliminations. This is the thing we always look forward to, and Yummy799, good performance.
Great start, and yeah, I mean, good start for the day for the side of Boom Esports. Second game, and they already have the winner chicken dinner. And yes, well, on the side of 4T, he has been stepping up. Decent performance coming in from him. 6 elimination, 942 damage, no assist, and 24 minutes of survival time. 5 knocks, 343 heal, and 15% headshot, 42 body, and 42 legs. That is the damage distribution of his shot. So he is, mostly leaning towards that body at the moment. But looking at the other players there in the top 4, we will have Sleepy from the side of HORAA, who also just barely missed out on the MVP. 938, just 4 damage, 4 difference. That is the difference between him and the number 1 spot. Well, Leon on the side of Glue with 5 eliminations, and Yummy, I mean, he has always been there, the big man, the big shot coming in from the side of Boom. 432 damage dealt, 4 eliminations. These were your top 4 players, and the top 4 teams to watch are going to be Alpha Gaming, the Xavier, who started off really strong, but then unfortunately could not end anything good. Not Glue got 9 eliminations, and 4T, of course. I mean, there are always a team to watch out for every single time. It doesn't matter if they jump in with 2 players, 3 players, or 4. There are someone to be afraid of.
Let's have a look on the match summary, because we have seen making grenade elimination one of the highest number, and we can see Sleepy taking that longest elimination and 3 vehicle eliminations so far. 67 were the total elimination in this match on the map of Triangle. But after this edge in the map rotation pool, you know what map it is going to be? It's my personal favorite, Miramar.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully this time we get to see some sniper rifles there, because already on Erangel, we did see an AWM in play.
Oh yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we saw. 3 regular eliminations as well. That is something you gotta, be excited for sure. 11 grenade eliminations is a lot as well. And it's not even Rondo. It was Erangel. And boom, we're the ones coming out on top. 19 total points. Glue with 9 eliminations as well, but they only came out second, so that's 15 points for them. HORAA with 7 eliminations, 12 total points. APG on 9. Yangon Galacticos 40, and D Xavier with 8. And the overall, well, it looks something like this. ASI 8 with first position, RQ, DRS, Flash, HKG, Amin, Skyforce, BTR on 8th position. And 4 Tribes, well, they get their position back as Boom jumps up to 10th, 2K pushed down to 11th.
Let's have a look on the second page. From 10th to 18th position, Boom Esports, 2K, Glue, Team Xavier's, Team Young on Galacticons, Team Phoenix Rise, T2K, Team Secrets, and Team Ultra Egos. They are on the better spot, but into the upcoming one, we know they will be making a better and better move. But on the third page edge, these are the teams they need to watch out for, or else they're gonna get eliminated. The third page: Alpha Gaming, HORAA, Team 52, Misfits International, Team E Arena, Wine Esports, Team Burmese Girls, Team Panem, and Wage. So these are the teams. If they're not able to make a comeback here, a shady situation for them.
And once again, as we talked about the overall MVP, no real changes here. We're still looking at Zeus, Frag, Leopard, Arinov, and YouTube.com from the side of RIQ. These are still the players who are going to be your top 5 MVP contenders at the moment. And as I said, as the day progresses, maybe we'll see some changes. Once again, it's not easy to, overcome that 8,000 damage threshold. It's kind of hard. And Zeus and Frag from the side of DRS are the only ones who were able to do so at the moment. But yes, we are done with 2 games. We will be jumping into Miramar now, coming in a big map. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big map. It's going to take a lot of stamina and a lot of energy. So why don't we take a break and come back refreshed, rejuvenated. We will be taking you to Miramar after a short break.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. My name is Inferno along with Edge, and you know what, Edge? We have seen on the map of Wrangle the chaos actually Team Boom Esport made was insane, and then we will be having a look on the map of Miramar. But Edge, let's have a look on the votings where we can see fans just totally dominating the chat section and then just supporting their teams. Right now, 4 Thrives. Oh my god, is that the right number? I'm looking forward to 32,000 votes. Oh my god.
Those numbers are just increasing, and oh my god, I don't understand what is happening. The amount of support that they have is ridiculous. DRS, on the other hand, I mean, they're not lacking behind, but 4 Thrives, this is just some insane numbers. And after the Chicken Dinners, Team 52 also did get some votes. Yes, they got 4 votes, by the way. They were on 6, they're up to 10 now. Team Pandem, they will need some support as well. The teams at the bottom, Arena, 2K, Glue Blue, Voin, SKG, Burmis, Gulls, Xavier, Team Secret, Boom, Skyforce, RIQ, Flash. Come on, guys. Come on. Fans in the chat, you guys have to make sure that your favorite team, at least surpasses 100 votes here. Come on. These teams at the bottom, in terms of voting, well, once again, all you guys need to do is type in hashtag team tag and enter in the chat, and that will count as a vote against the team that you are voting. So what this does is, if your team does not qualify to the grand finals thanks to the based on the point system, well, thanks to the voting, if they are in the top top favorite teams, they will be moving forward 2 slots. That means 2 teams will be moving forward to the grand finals based on the voting system here. So as of now, 4 Thrives, DRS, ASI, 8 HORAA are probably in a safe spot in terms of fan votes. So everyone else, come on, you gotta help them out. Burmese Gulls, the Arena, they're trying their best in terms of accumulating points, but if not, just in case, it's up to you guys to push them forward.
Yeah. And I mean, the teams, they're not having the highest, I mean, they're having the highest number of votes right now. 4 Thrives, DRS, ASI 8. I mean, they're just totally dominating. But do support Team Blue, Vine Esports, Team 52, and Panem as well. I mean, they need your support as well, right? And especially Team Panem and the teams, they are on the 3rd page, Edge. Burmese Goals team, the Xavier's team. I mean, HKG, they're having a good spot. Team E Arena, I mean, the teams that are lurking on the 3rd page, they need your support. So fans, please do support your favorite team and support the teams on the 3rd page. But Edge, I mean, overall, it has been a good day. We have seen 2 matches, and we are heading towards to my personal favorite map. I just love to see Miramar, and it's going to be the 3rd match for the day. And what are your expectations from the match of Miramar? Because yesterday we have seen Miramar, I mean, all the matches on the map of Miramar, they got capitalized really soon, maybe in 6th zone or maybe in 5th zone. So what are your expectations from day number 5 here?
Snipers. Just one word, snipers. I've already seen sniper on Wrangle, which has given me more hope. Now, moving on to the next map, this is the sniping map. There's a really good chance we will get to see that AWM in action again if someone actually goes for the loot onto the airdrop pretty early into the game. But apart from that, we do have other snipers as well. We have a car coming in, something like that, and so any of these snipers could actually be coming in handy as well. I mean, there's a lot of damage that can be dealt by these, right? Car 98, Mawson as well. There's M24. I mean, AWM obviously is going to be the go-to sniper for anyone. But we also have, I mean, I don't really think will get to witness Lynx AMR and Win 94. But apart from that, the other ones, M24 and Car 98 are the most usually used ones, right? So these are the ones coming into play for sure. And AWM, I think until you go for that airdrop loot, you probably will not be getting it. Maybe get a ghillie suit for yourself, and things might get up from them. But in terms of gameplay, I'm expecting to see a delayed game this time. I think stage 8, stage 9 is definitely going to be on the cards with the way things are going right now in the first 2 games.
I mean, you're talking about sniper and bolt rifle actions. What do you prefer? Do you prefer bolt rifle actions or do you prefer DMRs? Let's just have some quiz with you. What do you prefer?
See, here's the thing. What I prefer, I mean, I would absolutely just stick to AWM because of that. Just high damage and the precision. I feel like I am good with the snipers, but at least that's what I feel. Once again, I play on like a normal pubs, and then I kind of suck, to be really honest. So there's a reason why I'm here sitting back and casting the match rather than even trying to play the open qualifiers. But yeah, I would prefer the AWM because of the range and also the damage that it inflicts. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of players that actually go for let's say MK14, SLR, SKS. There's infamous Mini 14 DMRs that deal plenty amount of damage at close to, mid to long range. But you don't need to be that precise with these weapons, right? You still have the option of that a little higher rate of fire when compared to the AWM. What do you like? Are you someone who's like a one shot head kind of guy, or do you like to spray and pray?
I love to use Mini 14. With that suppressor and Mini 14 8x. Oh, that is just love.
There you go. You are the player that actually hides in the bushes and then takes me down on the map. You are pretty much the player who does it every single time to me. That suppressor always gets me. Does not give me the information of where the player is, and I kind of just I'm just lost at that point because I'm carrying an AWM with myself.
All right, that could be the case, but it's a conversation between me and you. But audience, what is your favorite sniper rifle? Do let us know. But HV will be starting off with the map of Miramar really strong and really soon. And we know Los Leones being the biggest city of the map, and we have seen those early drop clashes coming in. But without any further ado, the animations are on the screen. Miramar, it is going to be the deserted island, and yes, starting off in the plane. Let's see where the flight path is. This is Asia Battle Boost Chapter 3, match number 27, playoffs, Miramar.
And we're starting off at the, just a little southern and a little western of Puerto Peresmo, and going up towards La Cabrera. So things are gonna be easy for everyone. You can probably jump onto any part of the map you want to at the moment. Torre Muda, Hacienda del Petron, we've seen a lot of action towards Los Leones. Of course, Minas Generales as well, Power Grid, Picado, Graveyard, San Martin. This small circle is where, a little northern as well, a little towards Hacienda del Petron. This small circle it has been a hotspot for a lot of these fights. And I'm kind of curious to see how things pan out between these two groups, because the first time we're seeing Group Red and Group Green on the map of Miramar.
Los Leones and Picado and Hacienda del Petron, as we were talking about. These three locations we always look forward to because we have seen those fights coming in. Los Leones is the only city. It's a huge city, lot of compounds to hide in, and a lot of loot there as well. But in Picado right now, there's only Team 4 thriving, and Falak will be joining. But look at the zone. PUBG gods, what you guys are up to? Because the zone is just totally dominating the flight path, and oh man, that zone, it's gonna be really hard for the teams to make a rotation from here at this moment only. Because they need to make a huge rotation, right? They need to go on their drop location, and loot there, then take those rotation fights, and then come into the zone and repositioning into themselves into the zone. So IGL has to work a lot.
Definitely. Here's the thing that I think a lot of people sometimes forget is IGL is the one carrying most of the time. The mental stress, that is, of course, the mental fortitude that he needs to have is insane. And then the players, even though we see usually teams having the roles like assaulter, support, the flank, but I think but I've seen a lot of teams just not have these roles and still come out on top because of the fact that the IGL knows exactly what to do and when to do it. So I think I don't think IGL gets a lot of the credit that he deserves. But yeah, you can see it. And I've been talking about IGLs. I'm waiting to see if we have Rosemary in the lobby yet.
Yeah. It's Team Phoenix Rise. If I'm not, oh yeah, it is going to be the team Phoenix Rise. I mean, the team on the map of Rondo, taking eliminations and taking those early encounter fights from the start, which was good. And it turned out to be great for this particular team. But wait, 2K Esports, they are the imposters right now and really close into the vicinity. And Team 2K Esports, I mean, they're ready with their AR rifles and some DMRs, and there we go. I mean, they caught them off guard, but Phoenix Rise, they're also ready with some of the weapons they are having, and there we go, man. Two of the players of Team Phoenix Rise, they got off guard, and man, they're losing players, they're losing the side. H, what do you think? What are your expectations from Phoenix Rise? What is going to be the decision here for the team?
In Phoenix Rise, they have to be careful, and with that one player surviving, they will have to focus on just getting the position points. This game, it's over for them already. There's nothing he can do. Just survive for the end, till the end. Get as many points as possible. Because now if he goes down, he's getting 1 point, yes, but no placement points. And maybe if he survives for another, let's say 15-20 minutes, maybe he'll get 2 extra points, and those 2 extra points could be the difference maker. You never really know.
That could be the case, and Burma Schools having one elimination already, and they are stuck in a fight. An early close encounter, a 4v4 fight has been started, a good knockout coming in. Team E Arena, this fight is going to be a make and break situation for them. E Arena been struggling on the third page. This is the moment for all the 4 players, and they are doing it. Edge, Master Ichi and Unknown 11 are the duo-man survivor. E Arena slowly and steadily making a better move. There you go, Unknown 11, he will going for the finish off. No, he's going to be doing a 1v2. Oh my god, Unknown! He just eliminated E Arena and they're gone. And some celebratory fires are coming in.
Instantly. That is pretty unfortunate. But Burmese Girls, we've talked about it. This is the team to, to step up. They are stepping up immediately. Godspeed, I was hoping to see more of him, but that is not going to be the case. He's going to get taken down. And he's the only one actually taken down. 4 eliminations with the side of Burmese Girls, and they will be happy with that squad wipe onto EA. And on the other part of the map, you can see more fights happening as Team Secret. They will be cautious with the positioning right now. And Voin, there's another team that had a lot of expectations coming into this tournament, but at the moment, they're not doing much.
Why? I mean, they're just 800 out of the zone. They can go and easily rotate at this point. Nothing to fuss about. And Pareto 5, Wine Esports. Been a decent day, not the best day for Wine Esports. And everything is just so silent on the map of Miramar. Silence before the storm, we all know. Ooh, as I'm talking about, Team Secrets versus Team Boom Esports. Boom Esports, they are going to defend the last winner chicken dinner. In the last one, in the previous game, they actually took the winner chicken dinner on the map of Wrangle. Good performance. But Team Secrets, Edge, on day number 2, Team Secrets were just totally dominating along with Team Young Gun Galacticons. Thank you, production team, for showing this team as well. Because Young Gun Galacticons and Team Secrets, both of the teams we actually analyzed on day number 2, they were just totally decimating the whole lobby. They were having 15, 12, 11 elimination points in each and every single game. Oh, he's just drifting that SUV. Oh man, Cloudy 44. Some skills right there. But let's just come back to the topic. Edge, what are your expectations from both of the teams? Talking about Team Young Gun Galacticons and Team Secrets. And there we go, the fight has been started.
The fight is going to be breaking out. But at the moment, Team Secret is running in, trying to take down the players inside of Xavier, but Xavier is on the run immediately. But yes, I feel like Young Gun Galacticos have a lot of potential, and they might just be, one of the teams that will be surprising us at the end of the day by securing a really good finish at the end. And Walker's gone. Wait a second. Playzone actually eliminated him, which means Phoenix Rising are going to get taken out of the picture. Team Secret now taking a bit of damage. Will be getting taken down immediately by Voin. As they were chasing Xavier, now they have to retreat. Going back to safety. Voin out of nowhere, causing troubles for the side of Team Secret.
The Xaviers lost 1 player. And Team 52, oh, Team 52 versus Team Pandem is the fight. Oh yes, exactly. One more fight has been initiated, ladies and gentlemen, on the map of Miramar. And these are the fights we actually expected. Because The rotational clashes are coming in. And what is going to be the mindset for the teams right now? Team HORAA on our screens, man. A decent day for this team as well. And unfortunately, on the map of Triangle Edge, they lost Sleepy. Sorry, it was actually Sky HORAA. Oh, I'm so sorry. They actually lost Sky in a very early engagement fight, if you remember, on the map of Triangle. But Sky HORAA, on day number 4 yesterday, he was just dominating. Today, he will be showing the same level of consistency. But HORAA, what are your expectations from this team? Because on day number 4, they were just dominating.
I mean, even today they are dominating. If you ask me, it's not over yet, and they're still dominating, and they're dominating. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. But Miguel Unknown is dominating right now, and he's not looking to stop anytime soon as well. They did lose a player regardless. Pandem jumping in with only 3 players, already lost 1. Not looking good at the moment. But Yangon Galacticos, Xavier, Boom losing 1 as well. 2K at the.
Sell your car the convenient way with Kavak and Fast Track. Inspect your car.
Not looking good at the moment.
The teams, and I mean, they're here. They're going to satisfy your mini 14 and those bold trifle actions.
That's exactly what we were waiting for. And to see that he's using a red dot along with it, it's kind of weird, but I mean sometimes it works out, especially in that range. It will go up, and HORAA, they will get themselves another pick, and it's a big man coming in from the side of APG. Jolt hits the deck, and all of a sudden Alpha Gaming on the verge of getting eliminated right now. But it's not going to be that easy, as HORAA, they will lose 1 as well. Sleepy hits the deck, and HORAA, this fight is very important for them. They need to get this up. The 2 players standing on the side of APG against 4 players on the side of HORAA. Wine is here as well, third partying.
HORAA esports, they're very vigilant with their strategy right now. Because in the previous one, they were really close to take that winner chicken dinner. Sleepy HORAA was a solo-man survivor, and he showed good individual brilliance in the last match. But, I mean, he was just solo-man standing edge. I mean, even if you're a solo man, you can take that winner chicken dinner, but you got outnumbered. He got outnumbered. I'm talking about Sleepy HORAA. But right now, being very cautious, being very guarded, and every time they're very vigilant with their decision making. They will be making a better move. But HORAA esports, let's see where they are going to settle in. Well, let's just have a look on the feed right now, because we can see Team Alpha Gaming versus Team HORAA esports. Both of the teams, they are really close to each other. The grenades are coming in. Sleepy, at least 70% of the healing has been gone. That grenade was really close. Maybe a pixel here and there. The knockout could have been there. Alpha Gaming. Oh, good knockout coming in. Edge. Now this could be the moment where HORAA could strike in.
This is definitely the perfect opportunity for them, but look at the grenade. Oh my god, Sky took a lot of that damage coming in from that grenade there, but refused. Now the only one standing against the side of HORAA, but Boom is in the picture as well. There's Pandem coming in. There's a lot of chaos that can happen as time progresses. Refuse retaliate, or all he needs to do is just actually wait out for the other fights to actually happen. Yangon Galacticos are going to get taken down thanks to the player, or thanks to the players inside of 40, as the APG will be eliminated as well. They will finally get that frag. HORAA lose 1 more at the moment, as they will be welcomed by another group now. It's Boom Esports.
Absolutely. Did you see the kill feed? Because 4 Thrives, Falak and Noki, they eliminated Team Yangon Galacticon single-handedly. A deadly duo combination when both of the players of 4 Thrives, they're thriving more and more. The deadly duo we wanted to see from the side of 4 Thrives. This is what we wanted to see, and I mean they're coming up slowly and steadily, and they are going to be making the move for sure. 4 Thrives, this is the consistency they're going to be showing to their fans and to us. But right now, let's just have a look on Boom Esports, because they lost 1 player. And right now, 3-man stand-in team. A lot of teams in front of them, a lot of teams into the close vicinity and proximity. From the beacons, we can see Vine Esports having small baby steps, and they are also coming into the zone and advantage. Vine Esports, one of the players of Vine is knocked out. They need to go for the revival, but Team Pandem is also close. So Edge, at least 4 and 5 teams are all together clustered in this particular area on the map of Miramar.
Silence towards Minister Generalist at the moment. Pandem, Voin. HORAA, boom. 4 squads right next to each other. I mean, technically they are in Graveyard, Voin, but still very next to each other. Mini 14 is on the hands of Zara, you can see it. There is a... Is that an AUG? I think there is an AUG in the hand, so they have to be careful. That weapon is also as deadly as ever. But holding on to their ground will be everyone. Voin as well, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, because they are in the circle. They don't really need to worry about the rotations at the moment. All they need to do is make sure that no one enters their vicinity here. Anyone joining them will be taking the fight immediately. Xavier, on the other hand, they are slowly losing players thanks to Glug. As Xavier, they only have one more man standing, and I believe he's going to get taken down as well pretty soon. Glumatic might be the ones dropping him. They'll be putting out the scarf. It's going to be Leon putting the final nail in the coffin for Xavier as they get eliminated in 13th position. With just one elimination, it is not a great game for Xavier.
Calculated moves are coming in. A good execution from the side of Team Glue, having 3 good eliminations already. And there we go. S12K action coming in. Matic really low onto the HP, going to patch himself with that first aid is going to be the best decision for him. And there we go. Boom Esports versus Team Glue. Good goal decision coming in. Matic again going for the Scarlet shots, and he will be finding a knockout. No, he won't be able to, but he's having a good damage on Team Boom Esports. And Boom Esports, they are falling one by one. One is gone, second is gone, third is gone, and maybe a single solo man survivor from the side of Boom Esports. Can they survive is going to be the question. Edge, I guess they're going to retaliate. Do you think it's the right decision coming in from the side of Boom Esports? Because it's the solo man standing against Team Blue.
I mean, it's not about the right decision. It's about the decision that they want to stick with, and now they are sticking up with the play that they're making, and we still don't have a Rosemary coming in, so Alter Ego still struggling quite a bit. Good shots there coming in, but at the end it's still not going to be enough. Boom gone on the other hand. Yo will be really low, and Team 52 might be able to secure themselves another squad drive, as Badru is the only one standing on the side of Alter Ego Ares. He will not be able to withstand the wrath coming in from the side of 52 as they get 5 eliminations and the revival onto Jamil as well. So this is turning out to be another good game from the side of 52, who were eliminated pretty early on the map of Arango.
Man, that was a well-planned, skillful gameplay coming in from the side of Team 52. The Team 52 we've been looking forward to on day number 5. It has been different. Day number 1 for them, not the best. But on day number 5, Team 52, they're slowly and steadily stepping up. It's all about leveling up your gameplay, and the blueprint here for the Team 52. The approach is just so sweet. But Misfits International FE, we have seen some of the good sprays coming in from the side of this particular player in the last game of Erangel. I mean, against Team Burma's goals. I can never forget that spray where he took 2 of the players down of Burma's goals. Good spray it was, but 4 tries on our screen. Finally, 4 eliminations, and those 4 eliminations are of Team Young Gone Galacticos. They have been knocked off, but 4 good eliminations, 4 tries. They're striving for more. And 14 Noki, he did a 1v3. And Falak took one more chunk of Team Young on Galacticos. What do you want to say, Manoki? I mean, the performance of 4 tries are top to the roof. Top-notch performance.
What do you think, who do you think is going to be the one coming out on top here? With 9 teams left, you always put me in a situation where, I have to take a wild guess. So it's time for me to, put you in a similar situation. 40, 2K, Team Secret, HORAA 52, Misfit International, Void, Burmese Girls, and Pandem. Which team do you think is going to be the one coming out on top? And I mean, let me add a little more. Who do you think? I mean, which team at the bottom? HORAA 52, Misfits, Void, Burmese.
Cash Now. Mobile Cash Loan app. Install and go.
Who do you think? I mean, which team at
4 Thrives is the team that I'm looking forward to. This team particularly could be the team can actually eliminate the other teams, because I mean, Falak and okay, you know what I mean, the performance coming in, they both of the players are on fire. So 4 Thrives could be the biggest obstacle for Team HORAA and Team 52. Let's just see, it's just my speculations. Let's see what's going to be happening in the upcoming one. But Edge, we are down to our top 9 teams and 28 players. Team 4 Thrives versus Team Burmese Goals, Master Ichi and Whitey the King in front of them. The smokes have been retaliated. The smoke screen is in front of them. Edge, what do you think? They are going to be striking with the fight or no? Ooh.
The grenade. Pollock survives. He will move out of position. Here's the thing, 4 Thrives right now with 4 players standing. He could not dodge the second one. Damn, that was good coming in from him. And now Falak will be needing a lot more assistance, but I don't think it's going to be coming in anytime soon. It's going to be a lot more chaotic right now. HORAA trying to take those players inside of Pandem. Grenades raining. The boy 2K is the only one standing. 2K Sondara is going to be the one getting revived at the moment, and that grenade might be the end. That grenade might be the end. No, maybe not yet. Boy 2K surviving at the moment, trying to go back, trying to get himself in a better position where they might be able to survive for a little longer. As Burmese Girls, they can take a number of players inside of 4 Tribes. But I think 4 Tribes, they might... No, Falak is actually back up to his feet. Never mind, they are surviving with 4 players at the end.
Team Secrets, 2 of the players are still surviving, and now we'll be having a look on Team 52. I'm speculating that this team might actually take the winner with the chicken in there. Team 2K is down from this match, and this marks an elimination for that team. Not the best performance coming in. Team HORAA Esports down to 2 players. Team Secret down to 2 players. And Team Pandem, they're surviving with 1 single solo players. So there are a lot of teams surviving with 4 players. But on the other hand, Team 4 Thrives, they were taking the fight against the enemy team. It was Team Burmese Goals, and they retaliated way too well. But Falak on that horse, I mean, it was looking insane, man. Falak with a great entry in the compound, and he's just going to patch himself. He's having 1 first aid, so it's better he get more, because you know what, it's going to get converted in the Bud Blaton map of Miramar really soon.
Definitely turning out to be a bloodbath at the end. Down to 7 teams now, 21 players coming in, and with the way things